Hi everybody in YouTube land. This is the Awakened Queen, or aka Trina. Um, Basically, this video, I'm going to be talking about crystals, various crystals that I have here. I want to show you, just kind of let you know a little bit about what they mean, what they represent. At first, when I started evolving and growing, um, I had a friend who uh, was very conscious, and he was trying to teach me a lot about crystals, and he had me to feel one of his crystals and try to feel the energy and get the energy out of it, and I wasn't with it. um, I just wasn't feeling it at the time. I was like, cool. I mean, it's cool for you, but the more that I got into learning about like healing, and especially when I got into learning about my chakra systems and how imbalanced my chakras were, um, I started researching and finding a lot about crystals that can help with that, and also crystals that can help with healing, manifestation, all kinds of stuff. Tons of them out there. They actually even have this little Bible. It's called the Crystal Bible, and I don't have that with me, but it's really thick little book that you can get, and it tells you everything about what you want to know about, all the crystals and what it means and everything. So anyhow, I realized when I came out here, I'm actually still, in nature. Huh? But when I came out here, I realized I didn't have all of my crystals with me. So what I'm doing here, I'm actually giving some of my crystals a quick charge. Um, some people have, they're saying sometimes it's certain crystals are, you're not supposed to charge in the sunlight. I mean, you have to clear your crystals, cleanse them. When you first buy your crystals, like from a metaphysical store or whatever, they have to be cleansed, okay? Because you have all kinds of people, coming in and out of the store, picking them up, trying to feel the energy. So a lot of people are touching the crystals. So when you purchase them, you take them home, you have to cleanse them, and there's various ways you can cleanse them. A simple way is just through like running water, or get some sea salt, or and let them soak for a while to draw out some of the negativity. Let them run through running water. Um, what else? Also smudging. Smudging is real good. You can smudge with like sage is really good. Get you some smudge sticks. If you don't know where that is, just go to your nearest metaphysical store. They have all that stuff. So that's a quick way to clear them. I mean, to cleanse them. I'm sorry. But every now and then too, you want to make sure that they continue to be charged, because you use them for certain for various reasons. Like I say, you might use them if you're an energy healer. You have to use crystals, so you have to ensure that they're always charged with positive energy, and those type of things. Just kind of like a battery or whatever. You have to keep it charged. Or like this camcorder, in order for it to continue to run properly, I have to keep it charged. So it's the same thing with the crystals. So, and also too, I brought some of my crystals here to charge. Some crystals you can charge in the sunlight. Some in the moonlight actually is better for them. Some crystals are not really good for charging because in the sunlight, because it loses its color. And I'm going to show you one of them that I actually brought out here. So I'm actually here in the sun charging them. So now I'm going to turn this camcorder over to the crystals and just tell you a little bit about them, okay? Okay, here we go. Alrighty. Here we go here. I'm going to try to, I know that sun is blazing a little bit here. So I'm just going to try to keep, I'm going to in the corner here. Okay. Alright, if you can see this, I know it's kind of on this background here. This stone right here, let me see here. Nope. Okay. Can you guys see that? Or is that blazing too much there? Okay. That is, this right here, I might have to do another video, but if you can't see that, that right there is what's called a citrine. Okay? This is a citrine crystal. Kind of has like a clear kind of orangish tint to it. See if you can see. Ah, I think that's a little better. There we go. It's better on the white background. Okay, you can see that. Okay, that's the citrine. Okay, so I have two of those. And actually, citrines never have to be cleansed. Okay, so you don't have to ever worry about cleaning a citrine crystal because they never have to be cleansed. But I just came out here just to show you the crystals. Um, because it doesn't hold any negative energy, okay? This crystal is good for a lot of things. It helps people with starting a business. It's a good success stone, good for manifesting, actually. It's a wonderful stone for manifesting. Um, it helps you with your emotional, like people who have emotional traumas and things. It helps it eliminate poisons, purifying and cleansing. So this is really a great stone. And as far as it correlating with one of your chakras, it's good for the solar plexus chakra. Um, so that's citrine. So that's spelled Citrine, citrine stone. Okay, I'm gonna put those back right there. Next, let's see. Let's go over here. Yeah, I have a few here of my kyanite. These are my blue kyanite. Oh, there's a quartz over there. Okay, here we go. These are my blue kyanites. Okay, as you can see, it's kind of like a sharp little blue stone, bluish kind of stone there. Lay some of these right down here. So these are my blue kyanite. Okay, uh, these are good using for your throat chakra. Actually, it helps create better communication. It helps you to speak actually your personal truth if you want to work on your chakra with it. Um, Kyanite is actually too good for like focusing your energy. It helps you with your mind, helps you like kind of calm your mind down. And actually too, wearing it helps with creating a better psychic ability. Like I wear my blue kyanite and my black tourmaline and my celestite with me at all times. I keep them in a little pouch and I wear them with me. So these are the blue kyanite. Okay, so we're gonna put these back over here. Where should we go to next? So let's go to this little bit right here. This is the celestite. Kind of see that a little close up. It's kind of like a blue crystal. This is one that actually does not. I would not recommend this to charge this in the direct sunlight because the color fades. Okay. But the celestite, spelled Celestit, helps heighten divine intuition and things like that. It's good for mental strength, peace. Like if you're tired, it's good for tiredness, soothes the nerves and stress, those type of things. It's good to work with it can be good to work with your third eye chakra, or it helps to balance the throat chakra as well. Okay, so that's celestite. Um, let's see here. Where are we gonna go? Let's go. I'll leave that for last. Yeah. I don't know which one to go to now. We either go to the quartz or no, that's the amethyst. Okay. All right. If you can see this one is actually called the black tourmaline. Kind of got like a little jagged edge there to it. Black tourmaline. Okay. The black tourmaline is good for the base chakra, root chakra. It's actually a good grounding. Can be a good grounding stone. This is a very powerful stone. It's good against psychic protection, against negative energy or negative entities or psychic attack. So that's why I said I wear this with me at all times. It actually sucks up like any type of negativity, okay, that it comes in contact with. But it doesn't like absorb it or anything, but it actually transmutes it and it turns that negative energy into positive energy, okay? So this is a very powerful stone. Okay, it's good for the immune system. It's good to help with allergies, those type of things. Okay, again, that's the black tourmaline. Love this stone. Awesome stone. Up here, we have some wonderful amethyst. This is the bosom. Let me bring some of these down here though, so you can kind of get a better look at them. Okay, this is kind of like these are more like a smooth amethyst. Okay, smooth amethyst stone. This is more of like I don't want to say jagged edge. That's not the correct terminology. for it. Can't think of it right now. But anyway, these are amethyst, okay? Purple, kind of purple color. They're good for your crown chakra. It's a good, like I said, crown chakra, third eye chakra. It brings clarity. It kind of opens up your mind, helps you learn about a lot of spirituality, spiritual things. It's also good for protection. Uh, when you talk about it negating negative things, like if you're experiencing a lot of like anger issues, guilt or grief or anything like that, it's good for that. Okay, impatience, those type of things is pretty good for that. Okay, so that's the amethyst. I'm gonna put that back up here. And actually, this is one too. It's a different type though. Well, not different type, but it's like a darker color. Um, Last but certainly not in the least is just the clear quartz. If you can see these clear quartz crystals, they're clear. Uh, this is just kind of like the all for one type of crystal, I call it. Um, it's a it kind of solves problems. It basically attunes to all chakras. You can use this with all chakras. You can use it with all your signs, zodiac signs, and all kinds of numbers. So it's just one of those, just one of those crystals that you use for anything. It's an energizer, helps you energize, it amplifies, and it enhances the effects of all the other crystals that you may work with. Okay, um, you can use this to send energy, to draw energy. So, get you some crystal quartz, okay? There's also different kinds, just like the rose quartz, too. So, you want to really know your different crystals. I mean, they're wonderful to work with. Like I said, at first I wasn't feeling it. But, you have different crystals to work with. Um, Again, I said I'm giving all of these like just a quick charge in the sunlight here. But I just put this one out here, the celestite, just to show you. But you should not put this in the sun because it fades the color. It's actually like a nice blue color. I have more stones in this. Like I said, I'm gonna do a part 2 video and show you the rest of my stones. I don't have like a really big collection because I'm still learning. I'm taking my time though, in learning and researching and working with them, and not just having them, but you actually have to work with them, work with the stones. You have to kind of talk to them. So you just can't buy them and cleanse them and put them on. You have to work with them. So I'm slowly working with them and finding out what works for me, what's best for me. So um, this kind of concludes part 2 of the video. Let me see here. Turn myself back around here. Okay, there we go. This concludes part 2, not part 2, part 1 of the crystals. I'll do another video at a later time. And show you some more, couple of more crystals. So until next time, YouTube, peace and love.